Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another Fatal Fury retrospective, and today we're going to be playing one of my favorite Fatal Fury games from the series. It's still cheap, don't get it twisted, but definitely more fair than the previous two. Fatal Fury 3: Road to the Final Victory. It's a little bit, first of all, the graphics are very much improved, and it's a lot more mobile than the other games too. So, and it's got a great cast of characters to pick from too. We are gonna stick with main man Terry for this one. First, we're gonna fight Bob Wilson, who runs Pow Pow Cafe. It was also the first Fatal Fury game to have a fighting level, with the highest rank that you could get being S. So yeah, for those wondering, Mark of the Wolves was not the first. It was actually this one. But yeah, this game is awesome. I also happen to own it on the Sega Saturn, and that port is it's I mean, it's not a bad port, but it's like it literally could have been better. Oh, we're about to fight Blue Mary next? All right. It literally could have been better. Here's why. That's because the Sega Saturn version was very slow when it came to the game speed. See what I mean when I say that this game can also be cheap too? Okay. Sorry, I'm just not focused as much on the game. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. This is weird. I usually don't have this much trouble beating Blue Mary. That's weird, man. I usually don't have that much trouble beating Blue Mary. Let alone struggle that much in this game entirely, right? As far as I'm concerned, yeah, he only has Power Dunk in this game. He does not. Terry does. In fact, this was the debut of the Power. This was the debut of the Power Dunk. Like, if you want to know exactly where Terry got that move from, it was this game. This game right here is exactly where Power Dunk came from. It's also worth noting that this was also the first Fatal Fury game. Well, it wasn't the first Fatal Fury game, but in this game they improved on the safe jumping mechanic. You know how you like subtly tap up forward or vice versa just to get a jump to come out? Yeah. This game kind of improved on that. Like the fluency of the controls is a lot better in this game than it was in the previous game. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, why is this shit beating mines out? See what I mean when I say that this game's also cheap too? I don't think I've played a Fatal Fury game that isn't cheap, to be honest. The only reason why I like this Fatal Fury game over the other two is because the fluency of the controls is a lot better. It's still ridiculously cheap, but that's the reason the AI is not really programmed to be like challenging, but more so just cheap. Oh my god! Okay. I just wish SNK knew that if you want to make a fighting game, take time with it. Don't just throw one out every year. Because if you do that, then you're going to sacrifice how the AI is. But here's the thing. The AI in Market of Wolves is a lot more fair. So why is it that in the older games is they're cheap? And even then, in Market of Wolves, it still has this cheap. It still has this cheap factor. Even Market of Wolves still has a cheap factor to it. Oh my god. I was literally about to go off if he didn't die because he was blocking everything. I was literally about to go off.
East Side Park.
Oh my. If you remember how Mai is in the first two. Well, not the first two. I mean, Fatal Fury 2 and Special. Because... that should have been an S. But whatever. At least that's the second highest rating in the game. Look at it that way. But that's the thing. It's the second. Gotcha. Ah! I kicked her up against the glass.
Okay.
The only time when you get those kinds of animations is if you do it on the final round and you do like a heavy attack. He talked about her cleavage. Oh yeah, I remember how bad Andy is in this game. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna jump.
Terry,
So yeah, this was the first Fatal Fury where he did not have Rising Tackle. It wasn't even Mark of the Wolves. But considering that he has Power Dunk in this game, you can probably already guess why he doesn't have Rising Tackle. Because if he had both of them, it would have made him very OP. Uh-oh. Gotcha.
Carry one. Okay.
The Jin Scrolls. Oh look, Hanfu. It's Jackie Chan from Police Story. I'm not even joking. That was literally their inspiration for the character. Plus, you can just look at him and tell that he was inspired by Jackie Chan. Oh, he ran right into it. He ran right into that. That must be a DP or something. Nah, where you going? Oh, power dunk! God, I love doing that. Oh, don't worry, the game's gonna get bad. Trust me. Dream Amusement, here we go. I forgot who's here. Oh yeah, that's Sokaku. Yeah, Sokaku, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? I forgot he has a command grab. Ooh, the combo! The combo, bruh. His heavy power dunk is definitely way better than his light. He didn't have an air grab before, but now all of a sudden he does. Alright, whatever you say. He's gonna do it again. Oh! No. Gotcha! I knew it. You piece of garbage. Fuck you. Oh no! Oh, I know what this is. Here we go. One of the cheapest fights in the whole game. Right here. Right here. You see, like I said, one of the cheapest fights in the game. Like I said, one of the cheapest fights in the game. Like I said, one of the cheapest fights in the fucking game! Do I have to seriously kick a dead horse? Cause that's what I'd rather be doing right now than fighting this guy. Wow. Oh my god. See how cheap this guy? He wasn't even that level of aggressive until I was just about to beat him. So then he decides to cheat and throw out as many moves as he could because he knew that I was not going to be able to counter it. Like, at this point, I'd rather fight Rugal Bernstein in King of Fighters 94. I'm dead serious. I'd rather fight Rugal. As cheap as Rugal was, he had every right to be. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but he had every right to be cheap. Because he was a boss. And that's what I expect. It didn't mean that it doesn't allow him to be any less annoying than he was. But, like I said, he had more of a right to be cheap compared to these characters. These are just normal fucking characters. These are normal characters. I don't know why you're backing up, dude. I'm right here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, we're gonna go by that logic again. Thank you. It should never have ever gotten to that level. Bad enough that we have to fight Geese, but we gotta... We're already with fighting Geese? Like I said, Geese Howard has every right to be cheap. So I know this fight's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna try my best. I think he dodged it right. Ow. Did he reverse the grab or? I think I might have thrown out a close standing heavy punch or something. I don't know. There we go. Oof. Okay, I gotta remember. What did we learn from the first one? Gotcha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Careful. Alright. Well, we already know what his weakness is. Like, remember, we fought him in the first Fatal Fury, and we saw what his main weakness was. I have to strike him. I got no choice. Like, I've been so scared to get in on him because I was worried that... Yeah, I was worried that was gonna happen. There we go. Yeah, I was afraid to get in on him because I was worried that he was gonna parry all the time. Because that's exactly what he did in the first Fatal Fury. Don't allow him. Beat the hell out of him. Do not allow him to breathe. Do not allow him to breathe. He's not done. He just gets up and laughs. Because Geese Howard is just one crazy motherfucker. I think that might have been it for Fatal Fury 3, too. If it just so happens that this was the end of the game for me, which is weird because there's still like one time left, but I think you need to do impressively in order to get there. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna actually be surprised. I'm definitely gonna need a break after that. I ran through the entire trilogy, and it's just like... You have to catch up with Yamazaki and the scrolls if he passes them on. Hurry, my boy. Yeah, there is one other stage, right? Yeah. Because I think you have to... That's right, yeah, you have to battle Yamazaki again. That's what I thought. Because I remember I was watching playthroughs where you run through the game, and after you defeat Geese, you have to fight Yamazaki again. Because remember, he ran off the first time. I expect him to be cheap again. He's probably more or less the final boss. Unlike Geese, he doesn't have any parries. sucks that after all that hard work that I put in, he only beats me with that. But it's alright. Ooh. Oh shit. Alright, so we gotta be more careful now. Ooh! Oh, was that a double KO? Yeah, it was. It was. This is the 11th stage and the final one at that too, so if there's anyone who also has a right to be cheap, even if I hate it, it would be Yamazaki and Geese. Cause why? I expect that from them, from the both of them. Alright. I recognize this train stage. Wasn't this in other SNK games too? I could have sworn it was in one of the KOF games. I do remember seeing this stage. I'm not exactly sure if it's the same exact stage, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's in SVC South Station. It was an SVC Chaos. I'm sure that was the exact same stage. Every time when they hit me, I always get knocked into the background. That's annoying, because then it just throws off my rhythm. Again, that's the reason why I'm not a big fan of the plane system. It just makes fights more annoying. As much as I think it's a great concept, I really do think it's a unique concept to differentiate it from other fighting games. I just don't think that the plane system was executed too well. Which makes me glad that they took it out in Mark of the Wolves. Be careful. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yamazaki is just no pushover at all. Oh no, I forgot. This is where you have to fight the Jin brothers. Why do I keep thinking that it's over? But then you get another fight that's even worse than the last. I forgot about the Jin brothers. I was so focused on beating the fights that I forgot that this game was about the scrolls, which they've been mentioning throughout the game. I've been so fucking concentrated on the game that I literally forgot. This is gonna be horrible. This is probably where I'm gonna have to quit the game. It's like I had to deal with Terry, then I have to deal with Geese, then I had to deal with Yamazaki, all of whom are extremely difficult, and now I gotta deal with Jin. Oh my god. I'm just one hungry motherfucker. Let's just get this over with. This character is definitely gonna be very cheap. I already know it. I'm not even gonna be surprised at this point. Like you would think that with how difficult the games are, that it would allow you to breathe. Not exactly. Let's go! Oh my god! That was on the first try too! Let's go! Let's go! fuck was that? He never did that before. Thank you. That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I wanted. I want to bait and switch with him. Please let that be it. Please, for the love of Christ, let that be it. Jesus Christ almighty. This game is super fucking relentless. Like, holy shit, man. I'm actually, like, legitimately burnt out. Most people theorize that that's Rot. And yeah, that is it. That's Fatal Fury 3. Hopefully this run was enough to compensate for not being able to complete Fatal Fury 2 and Special. I'll just put in bad, because that pretty much sums up how the AI is in this game. Bad. AI is ridiculously unbalanced. That's literally what kills it for these games. But if you were to play against a friend, if you were to play Fatal Fury 3 with a friend, oh, you would be having a blast, because this game plays very well. It does. It's literally just the AI that ruins it. But that's all I have to say on the matter.